Hey, what's going on, Jimmy and Josh? I just recently came into you guys' podcast within the last year. I found out about it actually because of the Dungeons and Daddies podcast that Jimmy was on, and they talked about the command zone. And I was just getting back into Magic after not playing it for a few years, and I've loved listening to the podcast so far. I've listened to basically everything from the start up to this point. I'm still working on it because I want to hear about all the things and what cards are good in different sets and to pick them up. And so as per when I was playing Magic before, I get super addicted to it and I just love to play it. And so now you can see all of the crazy deck building going on right now and just the cards everywhere, but a fun experience from Commander. So my friends actually introduced me to Commander, and I really like this format 'cause I used to play Modern and Standard, and I didn't really enjoy like how spiky it was. I really enjoy doing fun things. And so I put together a Gisela Blade of Gold Knight deck, and I did it because one, I love her, and two, despite Josh a little bit, because I was like, Boros can be good. So I did that, and the experience was I was playing against two of my friends that were both running Dimir decks, so counter spells everywhere, and I don't really have a way to deal with counter spells. If something gets countered, it just gets countered. So we were getting down to the end of the game, and one of us was going to win on the next turn. And so I used this new card from Strixhaven, the Crackle with Power, and from the tax from Smothering Tithe, I was able to pump it up like 9 times. And so it was going to do like 45 damage per hit, plus Gisela, it was going to do like 90 damage every time that it hit a target. And so I sent all of them at one guy, and I politicked my way into it to get the other guy to help me out, because I was like, this guy's got a counterspell in his hand, the other one probably does too, so if I just direct all of my damage at one guy, then it'll probably go through. So I got counterspelled on it when I shot it at the one guy, but because I'd made a deal with my friend next to me, he countered that counterspell and the damage all went through and just blew him up. I did not win that game, but it was really fun to see that Crackle with Power happen, and to get to have the enjoyment of playing Commander again, and for all of us to go crazy at the table. It was so fun. So I know my submission's going to be a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. I hope that I can still get a shot at it, but if not, totally understandable. I'm still going to send it anyways. Thanks for all the content. Really enjoy watching it.